Let me go in Silver Spring. Natalie, good morning.
Good morning.
Hey, Natalie. So you had a crush on somebody, and allegedly you did what?
So I'm in a store and I can hear him making an appointment to Horizon. He made an appointment to his doctor's office. I Googled it. And
I'm gonna put you on hold 1 second. 'Cause I think we're losing. We check our phone because that was gonna be a really, really good one. Let me go with in Glen Burnie. Sarah, good morning.
Good morning.
All right, you had a crush on somebody. You did what?
So my best friend's brother was really cute at the time. So
Nice.
I wound up breaking up with my boyfriend and going and staying at her house for 2 to 3 months just to convince this guy that we should go out. And here we are several years later, and we're married.
Whoa! Wait.
It worked out. I love that.
So, Sarah, you stayed there for months?
Yep.
Okay, and did your friend know what the plan was?
Yes, she did.
And she was all for
Because
it?
it was her. Yep, because it was her brother's best friend.
Really? Okay.
Oh, I love that.
So how long did it take for y'all to start having fun?
So that was 2015, 16. We got together probably within 6 months, I want to say.
My man.
And then we finally got married after having kids in 2017.
Look at that. All right. That's adorable. Okay. All right.
That's so
Sarah,
cute.
1 second. You're in the running. Natalie, let's try again, Natalie. So you had a crush on somebody, and what'd you do?
Okay, so I overheard him making an appointment to his, I guess, primary care. So I Googled the location of where he was going. I made an appointment, but when he made the appointment, he gave his phone number to the receptionist. So when I heard him give the phone number, I copied that down, and I started to text him as, like, someone who had met him before. So we ended up chatting it up and talking for a while.
Whoa. Okay. And so did we end up dating?
Wow.
Like, did you ever tell him the truth?
No, we didn't date. We just kind of chatted for a while. We made plans to go out, but it never really happened. But I never told him how I actually got his phone number or how we ended
Sure.
up seeing each other at his doctor's office.
Okay.
Man.
That's funny. All right, Natalie, 1 second. You're in the running. Oh, man. Let me go. Rachel, good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
Doing well, thank you. What happened?
So I was seeing this guy for a while, and he did not let me know that he was playing the field and seeing other people. And we used to frequent this neighborhood bar together a lot, and I was like, okay, well, I'm going to go down here and see if he's down there tonight. So sure enough, he is, and he's with another girl. And I was like, yeah, no, I'm not having this. So I proceeded to walk over to them. He saw me coming and told the girl that I was in his bed 7 hours prior to them going out.
Whoa.
Ooh.
Damn. What was her reaction?
Man.
She still, ended up seeing him.
Oh, girl.
And then they're not together now. So,
Yeah.
I mean, I guess.
Yeah, but still. Okay. All right, Rachel, 1 second. You're in the running. And, Belly, good for you, too. I would do the same thing.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Wait, in Bel Air, Jeremiah, good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Wait, so your wife did this to you, my man.
Yeah, so we were friends in high school. I went to Virginia, and she followed me from Maryland to Virginia. Went to college for a year. We started dating our freshman year in college. She got me to be her boyfriend. Then she went back home and did online to finish her associate's degree and spent $50,000 in tuition to get her associate's degree and
Wow.
start dating me.
Dude, all right.
Oh.
So how did she lock you down, Jeremiah?
Just being a best friend,
Yeah.
started dating,
Yeah.
and then couldn't imagine my life without her, going on 10 years this June.
That's adorable. But let's get back to the point, Jeremiah.
So
she
cute.
literally went to see you in college for like a semester, got her hooks in you, and was like, job's done here. I can go back home and finish school online.
Yes.
My man. Dude, I mean, props to
Smart
you, dude.
lady.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, you're a catch. I mean, Jeremiah, you're worth $50,000.
Yeah.
There you
Oh,
go.
1 second, man. You're in the running. It's kind of a flex. Do you know
That
what I mean?
really is.
Hold
That's
on
cute,
1
though.
second. Let me go. Fake name Mike. Good morning, sir.
Hey, good morning.
All right, you did what for a crush?
I went to a restaurant one day just to eat after work, and I thought the waiter was very, very handsome.
Nice.
And so I decided to keep going until I memorized his schedule and his sections so I can flirt with him and just throw lame pickup lines like, when he would ask me if I needed anything else, I'd say, can I have a slice of you?
Look at that. Hey, Mike, smooth. Was he serving it up or no?
No, but he definitely loved it, so I just kept doing it until he told me to stop, but he still hasn't, so I've done it before. I've dated somebody else that way, but...
Pause, fake day, Mike. What do you mean you've done it before?
Like, I've gone to the restaurant and just dated, and ended up dating this one guy because he actually did end up liking it.
Yeah. So your kind of go-to move, fake day, Mike, and no shame in the game, is go to restaurants, find the hottie server, figure out his schedule, and then just kind of constantly serve up yourself as an appetizer.
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay. And we're one for two so far.
Just one.
Okay. All right. Listen, no shame in the game. Fake,
Not mad at it.
Fake, hey, Mike, 1 second, man. You're in the running.
It works, you know?
I mean, yeah, listen, whatever your go-to is, we don't judge. Let me go. Simon, good morning.
Hello.
All right, man. You did what for a crush?
I drove 3.5 hours around 12 a.m. to get hydrated and play Twister just to leave 6 hours later.
My man. I mean, 3.5 hour drive is insane. So was that her idea or did you surprise her?
It was kind of spur of the moment.
Yeah. Had you all played Twister prior to that happening, or was this your first time partaking in the game?
We practiced.
Yeah, practice.
Okay.
And so was this particular round of Twister memorable, or is this kind of like regular...
Well, we're going on 3 years.
Look at that!
Oh,
all right.
You put in the effort and it paid off.
Yeah.
Sometimes it works.
Yeah,
Sometimes it works.
And we're still playing Twister with each other.
Yep, quite often.
My man. All right, 1 second. You're in the running, dude. I love doing this show, man.
I do too.
People tell us things they probably wouldn't do if we were just...
Absolutely not.
And that's what makes it so good. Can we call that text about the patient, please? If you can be so kind. Let me go. Jen, good morning.
Good morning.
Okay, so you did what for a crush?
When I was 18, I had gotten drunk, and it was his birthday, and I called him 48 times until he answered.
Oh, got back to back to back to back to back?
Yes.
Okay.
I was very drunk.
And when he answered, what happened?
We talked for a little bit, and then he had to go.
Okay. And was that the end of it, or did things work out?
No, we've been together for 12 years, maybe for 5, and on baby number 2.
Look at that.
Oh, my gosh.
Jen, the answer is get really drunk, call him 1,000,000 times, and eventually it'll work out?
Yes.
Okay, you heard it here first. Jen, 1 second.
There you
You're in the
go.
running.
I thought she was going to say he thought I was crazy and we never spoke again.
No.
How the tables turn.
This is proof. Just get drunk, send that risky text, and just keep calling. Eventually, they have to answer.
I mean, they could end up blocking you.
But
if they block you, it's not meant to be. So do it to someone else.
No, if they block you, what you do is you get a burner phone, and that way they can really see how committed you are.
You're gonna get a restraining order if you do that. Please don't listen to John. He's had some really bad ideas the last 2 days.
My love life's been going really good, so trust me, I really think that's what you need to do.
Okay, yeah.
That. Let me go.
Totally.
And, Talis and Carrie, good morning.
Good morning.
What happened, girlfriend?
So I was working in an outpatient clinic, and I was working where I was kind of giving out braces and boots to people who needed them. And there was this 20-year-old guy came with his mom because he couldn't drive. An hour later, after they left, the front desk called me over and said, "Hey, that patient's mom's on the phone." And I'm talking to her, and she, in a roundabout way, is trying to hook me up with her son. An hour later, after I saw them.
Oh my gosh! Did it work?
Yeah.
Did you go for it?
I was engaged to my husband, so no, it did
Okay.
not.
All right, fair. Okay. All right, Carrie, 1 second. You are in the running. Somebody texted and I got pooped down by a bird for a crush.
I would never.
I also don't know.
How do you make that happen?
No, how that happens at all. Somebody else texted in, I baked and delivered a birthday cake to a guy I had a crush on but never met.
Honestly,
right.
I'm telling you, baked goods are the way to go. I did this in high school once for a guy I had a crush on, and nothing ever happened, but it really opened the door for communication.
What kind of goods did you bake?
I baked cookies.
Nice. What flavor?
Chocolate chip cookies. Because it was like a psychology class, or I don't know. It was one of those like different classes. And I had said like, oh, I made sorry cookies for my friend. And he looked at me. He's like, if somebody made me cookies, I would love them. And I was like,
and that was a lie.
Bet.
And that was a lie.
I went home and made cookies and gave it to him. I got a hug out of it. And we were like, we talked and we were friendly, but like nothing ever happened.
Then Taylor dropped a new album. You go, this is for you, James.
This is for you.
Absolutely.
I don't even remember that guy's name.
We'll call him James for now. Let me go. Ashley, good morning.
Good morning.
All right, lay it on me, sis. What happened?
All right, so I met this guy in a club.
Nice.
This was like 11 years ago. I met him in a club, and I thought he was cute, so he gave me his number. I had a boyfriend at the time, so I wasn't looking for anything. And later, a month later, we were talking, and I called him up. We were talking, and we had just were FaceTiming at this time. Didn't actually see each other since we met.
Sure.
And he was a Marine at Camp Lejeune.
Nice. Hoorah.
At the time. And so I took my son, who was still a baby at the time, and we drove to go see him. And now we're coming up on our 10-year marriage.
Oh, congratulations.
Cute.
Oh, that's amazing. Okay. God, that's adorable. All right, Ashley, 1 second. You're in the running. Can you call that quick and one about the rear-ending one, too?
Yeah.
That text? Because I need to know, because that's one of those things where if that person's extremely hot, it probably worked. Do you know what I mean?
1,000%.
Let me go. Elliot, good morning.
Good morning. How's it going?
Good, man. All right, so you met somebody where?
I met somebody on a Greek Disney cruise. I'm from the UK. I used to work in London, my dream job.
Gotcha. Okay. Wait,
Nice.
and so a Greek Disney cruise is in the UGA, like the Greeks a group, or they happen to be in Greece?
No, like the Greek islands.
Got you. Okay, and what happened?
Yeah, so I was working in London in my dream job, and then I went on a family cruise to Greece, and I met this girl on the 9-night cruise, and I got back to my job in London, quit, and then basically used my last paycheck to book tickets to come out to Virginia to meet her for the second time. Lived in her basement for like a month, and then ever since I've been coming back and forth. And now I live here, and we're married. So,
Elliot!
Oh, that is so cute.
Elliot, that's romantic, but you're also a son of a bitch because your accent, you've ruined a bunch of dudes' days.
Yeah.
There's no way we can compete with your ass
Don't
coming
apologize.
back and forth all
Just
because of
keep
Disney
talking.
cruise. All right, so wait, where in Virginia, Elliot?
Fairfax.
Yeah, they call that the London of Virginia. So
Oh my
Same
gosh.
thing.
What a fairy tale on a Disney cruise and everything. Man, are you kidding? That's awesome.
Yeah, happily ever after.
Look at that. Oh,
I
God.
love it.
Making
That's
me
so
swoon.
cute.
All right, Elliot, 1 second, man. You're in the running. That's good.
Are you going to practice your accent when you go home today?
American or British?
Either, any Australian, any accent. Are you good? Is this going to be your new thing? You're going to try to use accents?
I mean, listen, if I let the Minnesota fly, a little the O's and the yas,
I don't think
draw
that'll work
attention.
as well as like a British or Australian accent.
Yeah, perhaps there it will, though. If I drop Minnesota accent in London, it's going to be like Love Actually, dude. I'm just going to be cleaning up the streets with...
The fact that you don't even believe it is hilarious.
No, dude, trust me. No, bro, trust
okay,
me.
totally.
Trust me, fam. No,
Of course.
the,
you know what? It's your half birthday. I'm going to let you believe whatever you want to believe.
It is my half birthday. It is. And thank you for celebrating. You know,
Yes.
Everybody's
Here
told
we
me
are.
happy birthday except for one person on the show. You can probably guess who that is.
Oh, no.
It's
He
not-
just rolled his eyes.
Yeah. Yeah, it's whatever.
I can hear that from here, Eric.
Yeah, he just trying to help out a friend right now. Yeah, because I couldn't celebrate my real birthday in school because summer birthday, so I would celebrate the half birthday. here we are.
He's playing the violin.
Yeah. And whatever.